to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes, okay? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, we're gonna talk about the one and only Sir Charles Barkley, all right? One of my favorite players to watch growing up. He's actually, I guess you can say, like one of my top 5 favorite players ever to watch and play. To me, he is, right now in my eyes, he is the 3rd greatest power forward to ever play the game. And there's so much about Charles Barkley that there is to like, even outside of basketball. He's one of the greatest commentaries to ever commentate. Obviously, everybody knows on TNT, he is such, I mean, like, he just says what's on his mind. You know, it's genuine. You know, he doesn't have any of that, like, animosity type bias. You know, people that are speaking and or commentating, you know what I'm talking about, and you're just like, bro, like, this dude obviously has this and that. But for Charles, it's just like, yo, he speaks the truth. He say what's on his mind, and you gotta love it, man. So Charles, outside of basketball, and even Charles as a basketball player, is just an amazing person and entertaining to watch. Unfortunately, he did not win an NBA championship, and also, unfortunately, he is not on NBA 2K20, or he's just not on NBA 2K period. Now, the reason being he's not on NBA 2K, if you don't know, is because he has some major issues with the payment, not for himself because he's rich, he doesn't care about that. It's the retired players. NBA 2K, he feels that NBA 2K should be giving more money to the retired players. And we're talking about retired players that pre-exist modern basketball, players that played in the 60s and the 70s, to where, you know, like, listen, some of them aren't, that's before they were getting, they weren't getting paid millions of dollars back then. So him and Reggie Miller and some other players, they just have issues with the payouts that are going to the Retired Players Association. And that's the reason why Charles Barkley's not on the game. You do not have to be, if you don't want to be on the game, you don't have to, you just tell them, I don't want to be on the game. And there's nothing they can do about that because they own their own rights to this. The active NBA players are the ones that have to sign in with the NBA Players Association, so they don't have a say on whether or not they want to be on the game or not. Everybody is just part of your deal of being an NBA player. But once you retire and you're no longer part of the NBA Players Association, then you become part of the Retired Players Association. And then part of the Retired Players Association, if you don't want to be a part of that Retired Players Association, that means you don't have to be on the game. And that's the same thing for Charles Barkley. He's not on the game. All right. But excuse me. But first, for purposes of, hey, you know, Uncle Demi is going to always come through for y'all, we are going to make the one and only Charles Barkley build. All right. So if you don't know, man, you can just take a look at Charles Barkley's stats. He averaged 22 points for his career, but I'm going to go with prime Charles Barkley from the 92-93, which was his NBA championship run when he lost to the Bulls in the finals, all the way down to 95-96. I feel like this is prime Charles Barkley from 92 to 96, even though you could argue that maybe from 1989, I'm sorry, from the 1980s when he was playing with the Sixers, that he probably was a better player. I would say that, yeah, he might have been the better. I don't know, man. It's confusing. He was just he was just dominant, period. But, you know, regardless, I'm going with prime, and I think prime will be with the Phoenix Suns. So that's what we're going with. Charles Barkley is 6'6", all right? But they say he's 6'5", really. But he's 6'6", 252 pounds. So he's number 34. He's power forward. Like I said, we can't go 6'6" as a power forward. We can only go 6'7". So we're going 6'7". We're going to go to weight at 252, and then we're going to max out the wingspan, okay? Body type for Charles Barkley, we're going to go solid, all right? And then what we're going to do here is that we're going to go 88 on the driving layup. We're going to go 90 on the driving dunk. We're going to go 76, excuse me, on the standing dunk. And then we're going to max out the post control to 82. And then we're going to go, excuse me, 85 on the mid-range shot. We're going to go 76 on the three-point shot. And then we're going to go 66 on the free throw for 12. Then for pass accuracy, we're going to go 65. 70 on the ball handle. And then speed with ball, we're going to max that out to an 80 for 12. Then we're going to go 90 on the interior defense. We're going to go 76 on the perimeter defense. We're going to go 69 on the steal. We're going to go 74 on the block. 89 on the defensive rebound. 65 on the offensive rebound. Then we're going to max out the speed, the acceleration. You know we got to max out the strength. And we're going to go 70 on the vert. And then our stamina, we're going to stop it at 60, okay? So we're looking at 15, 12, 12, and 15. Pretty well balanced, okay? Now, obviously, you will get a plus 40 everything here. So you have a 92 driving layup, a 94 driving dunk, an 80 standing dunk, and an 86 post control. I feel like Charles Barkley was one of the best in the post. He was just too strong down low. Very dominant down low in the post. Mid-range shot is going to be an 89, and three-point shot is going to be an 80. Obviously, an 80 is a little high for Charles Barkley, but at the same time, we're trying to go prime. And if we want to go prime, Charles Barkley he wasn't obviously that wasn't his go-to, but he could shoot it, but he wasn't a high percentage shooting three-point shooter, obviously. But we're going to do that because this is prime Charles Barkley. And then we're going to go 70 on his free throw, 69 on the pass accuracy, 74 on the ball handle, and then 84 speed with ball. Like I said, man, Charles was really good in transition. Obviously, he wasn't no ISO player, dribbler, but he was good enough to do a quick first step, get to the basket type. And of course, his speed with ball, we're going to go 84 with that. Interior defense, we're going 94. Like I said, he was really good. He was a good, he wasn't say he was a dominant defensive player, but he was good enough defensive player to where maybe 90 interior defense might be a little too high for him, but we're going to do it because it's prime, but it will be a 94. He'll have an 80 perimeter, and that might be a little too high for him also, but again, we're talking about prime Charles Barkley. 73 steal, a 78 block, 69 offensive rebound, and a 93 defensive rebound. 85 speed, a 81 acceleration, a whopping 99 strength, which of course that definitely should be his, and then a 74 vert. Stamina only is important if you're going to be primary ball handler, so that's good because you could technically with a 70 ball handler dribble. And then what you want to do here, of course, you want to go to post moves, and the post moves I would probably go with will be the power back downs for Charles Barkley, and then you could go with the finishing moves, or you can go with maybe the spot up or limitless, but let's just go with the finishing room, power back downs, and then finishing moves. That's what I think would be the best for Sir Charles. And then here you have my nephew's nieces. It's called a two-way slashing shot creator at the power forward position. All right, so now let's do this. Let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's get to 99, and then we will get you out of here, okay? Excuse me. So what we do here is that, of course, we want to get back down Punisher. We want to get post spin. We want to get posterizer. Rise up. Let's go Heat Seeker, and then Slithery. All right, let's do that. That would be the ones we do. Could we go Drop Stepper? So Drop Stepper. All right. Actually, screw Heat Seeker right now. We ain't trying to do that, man. Boom. Boom. There we go. I like that better. All right, let's do that. Here we'll go Catch and Shoot. We'll go Hot Zone Hunter. We'll go Set Shooter, which is increase your shot rating when taking your time before shooting. Blinders. Let's go Set Shoot like that. All right, let's do that. And then playmaking, of course, we want to go Quick First Step, which we get Hall of Fame. Pretty dope. Bell out. Let's go Let's get unpluckable here. Downhill. Let's get downhill. And then let's get Bell out on silver. All right. Defensively, chase down. We want to go pogo stick. We want to go intimidator, of course. Rim protector, of course. Rebound chaser, get that as high as we can. Then interceptor. All right. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is prime Charles Barkley. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think I hit it right on the head for prime Charles Barkley? All right. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do, man. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.